Mentoring, like every other element of Toastmasters, the skills are fully transferable. I have been mentoring 3 people for the past year and a half, and I have had an absolutely great experience. One in particular, a lady that lives in Minnesota. She's a Toastmaster, and we met back in 2016. He has completed over 200 educational awards in Toastmasters. And last year, she was one of the highest educational award persons in Toastmasters. How do you mentor a person that has that kind of drive to accomplish? I've taken many times that we've had conversations and talked to her about where she wants to go with what she's doing in Toastmasters. A few months back, she finally decided what she wants to do with all of this knowledge that she's gained from Toastmasters. I was elated because we've talked about it many, many times. Figuring out where you want to use your skills is something very important. Toastmasters is the learning environment where we hone our skills, where we increase our awareness, where we work on developing our ability to communicate, connect, and really understand people. When she talked to me about what she wanted to do, to go out and help people that have found their way into different jobs and don't understand how to set goals and how to start developing themselves. I asked her where she was going to go to find these people. Oh, she's going to places like job fairs and talking to people about what they're doing. And in that process, she's already found a couple of people that have interest in being mentored. So as I've thought about this, one thing that we're doing here is helping people, but we're helping people help other people also. This is something extremely important because we're passing on the skills that we're gaining, and if we're doing that job well, the person that we are mentoring is going to pass those skills on also. As I've looked at her situation and where she's going to go now, she may become a professional mentor, a counselor of people. And she sees that as some place where she could even make a living doing that. And that's great. I had another young lady come up to me just yesterday in a group that I'm working with and asked me if I would be her mentor. And as I thought about it, I thought, yes, because this young lady, she's 23 years old, and she has goals of what she wants to do and where she wants to go. As I've talked to her about this, she explained to me that she wants to help people develop their ability just like she's doing now to communicate with other people. I thought, well, that's really great. Are you going to do that in an environment like Toastmasters, or are you going to do that in another environment? So she's involved in a church that's locally here in Washington, and she wants to help those people to possibly even develop a Toastmasters club in that group. I thought that was really great. As I've looked at the people that I've been working with and looked at what is it that I'm helping them do, particularly with each one, to move them from a place where they have an understanding that they want something to a place where they're seeing where they want to go. I think that's great. I think that if we can do this in a big way, we're going to be helping form the country, right? To form people. And as we form people, we're forming a nation. Helping people develop their skills is truly important. Now, there are in mentoring that can produce many imbroglious situations. I've been embarrassed a handful of times in situations, and I've seen people actually turn red sometimes when we were talking about the critical questions. Those are tough sometimes to work with people, getting those critical questions responded to. Mentoring is a great place to be, to teach people, to help people develop their skills. And I hope you, each one of you, are willing to mentor people and be mentored yourselves.